All right. Try to get out while I can here. Fucking rained early this morning. Heard it a little bit, but not for long because I fell back asleep. So yeah, like I said, Hood Tour Season 4, Episode 26. Shit, I broke my rule. Now I gotta circle back. So yeah, I know I did a short episode on Monday, which was only 2 parts, because I got called into work and I wanted to make sure I got everything up. All right, yeah, garage is good. Okay. Because there's times that I've had left work and the door was open yet. You know, I'd shut it and then it'd reopen and then go back and shut it and be fine. And then there was one time that I went and shut it and left, leaving the house, and I got on the corner and go on the block that my work is on. The door was wide open. I called, so I ran back home to shut it, thinking that something cut the signal between the 2 sensors, stopped the door. So then I went and shut it and wouldn't shut, it'd shut and then it'd go back up, shut, go back up, shut, go back up. So I called Dad, I said, hey, something wrong with the fucking garage door. He's like, what's going on? I said, that, I hit the button, because I don't think at the time we had the keyless entry. So I hit the button to go down and get probably, I don't know, halfway, if I'd have to guess, from what I remember, to now having to go back up. So I don't know if something, because it's a different style spring for that door, right, that we got now. Because the garage door we had was set up like the door for the back garage. Where it's got the 2 springs, where it's where it's got a spring on each side of the door. The back garage is still set up like that. Yeah, it's gonna be a slow roll ride today because the fucking ground's wet. But oh well, Fucking falling off the trees. Yeah, fucking work schedule's gonna be all screwed up the next couple of weeks. I would wish I had known that these fucking flat screens were here yesterday. You know, because then I'd call Dad to come grab them, but the cords aren't there. power cords are gone. At least for the rear one. I'm not going through that water puddle. Yeah, they're both gone. The power cords are gone for both. So a scrapper most likely got the cords. It's got a soft tire. Because that's what I was going to do, is just take the fucking cords. To prevent them from being used now because they got wet. You know, I don't want somebody burning their house down. Huh? Oh, it's... that one's built in. Okay. You know, because it's obviously when the electronics get wet. You're good. You know, they're normally useless. You know, unless if you can throw it in like a bag, you know, try to throw it in a bag of rice or something, because you know, like your phone or iPod or tablet, Apple Watch, AirPods, you know, Bluetooth headphones is what I mean in general, like AirPods or the whatever model of JBLs that's out there. Sun's coming out a little bit at least. So hopefully the pavement will dry up. You know, it's not that I care the fucking road is wet, but I just don't want to hit any fucking puddles, because then it could wash out my bottom bracket. Hubs I'm not dealing with because that's out of my comfort zone. So that's why I always, whenever I have problems with wheels outside of the mountain bike world, my grandfather, mom's dad, well, I have him look at my wheels. You know, that's kind of why I need it, because I had this for sale. And I had a few bites on it. Shit. They might, although they may be not working today because it's all wet. You know, like I said, I had this for sale, and I had a few bites on it, you know, like 2 or 3 bites, which, yeah, isn't a whole lot. I mean, a lot of people were looking at it and saving it, you know, and which granted, I had this thing priced a little high, but I didn't really need to sell this right away. But you know, I put in the ad after enough fucking people asking me to trade, you know, which was already one person, and I didn't want to fucking, well, the one dude wanted to trade for a Switch, a Nintendo Switch, and I told him no, which I understand, you know, in today's economy, thanks to the fucking government, You know, I'm not blaming any side here, but I'm just blaming the whole fucking government. You know, keep rising the cost of living, you know, with how expensive food and all that is now. You know, property tax, rent, mortgages. It's kind of why I don't rent and I don't own my own house, because I plan on, you know, taking my mom and dad's house one day. But I need to get my license and a vehicle too, so vehicles, even the price of vehicles are ridiculously high. Squirrel. Surprised this isn't all full of water. Good, nobody's over there. Oh wow, they got the whole playground leveled already. Can't hold a ball. Oh shit.